Alright, welcome to I Love This Game, starring me and Wesley.
Jacob is driving this pony.
Spade Hole. That's Michelle's account. That's my Plague Knight. We'll go on a new adventure. We'll save that for later.
Of course.
But for now, good old Shovel Knight.
We're gonna bring that.
What's our name gonna be? It has to be something. It has to be something.
Something. Now, Bomb Knight. I don't know. I'm throwing stuff out here. B Knight. That's not even. I don't even know. All right.
We'll just do B Knight.
B Knight.
All right, B Knight.
Let us do this.
All right. So, Yacht Club games are amazing. They are awesome. I believe his name is Sean something, and he was the something at Way Forward, and he broke off and founded Yacht Club Games. So, thanks to that guy.
Yeah, and Way Forward Studio is good in their own right. I love the Shantae games.
Yeah, and I actually like the little Adventure Time games that they do as well.
And not to mention the ridiculously hard regular show game they did.
And that one too. Oh, that was ridiculous.
It was fun, but it was ridiculously hard.
I don't know if Way Forward did the Explore the Dungeon, because I don't know, but that one wasn't.
Yeah.
That was to kind of emulate Gauntlet, but it was like bland, not too much. But anyway,
Order of No Quarter.
Look at all the knights.
The first game this studio ever puts out, and in my personal opinion, and I'm sure Jacob will agree with me, and I'm sure most people will agree with me, this is a modern day classic.
Instant classic. As soon as it came out, it's like classic.
Yes.
Like the pickles. Well, those are Vlasics, right?
Yeah, Vlasic pickles.
Strike the earth. Huzzah! Alright, so you're a Shovel Knight. You run, you dig, and you can bounce like a pogo stick, like our favorite old Duckman, Scrooge McDuck.
From DuckTales.
Woo!
On the NES, and the DuckTales remaster that came out a few years prior.
Remastered!
Woo!
Okay, so, we're shoveling, and we're digging, and we dig up treasure.
We search for treasure, which is, when you die, you'll lose some of it, and you have to go retrieve it, and sometimes it ends up in impossible places to get it.
Boing!
And it becomes very, very annoying.
You can also destroy those later, but you can't destroy that one.
Yes.
Wait.
That's how you can actually earn extra money, is by destroying those.
You actually get a lot of money.
But you lose the checkpoint, so if you die...
But you get more money.
It's a very good optional risk-reward mechanic.
It's a good way to make the game harder without doing New Game Plus, because I've beaten this game a lot, and I can't get past Plague Knight stage on New Game Plus. I mean, granted, I only tried that stage for about an hour before I quit, but it was pretty rough though, which is good because it makes me want to go back to it and do more of it.
Yes.
In my own time. Don't know if we'll do that for this one.
Yeah, maybe. If you guys would eventually like to see that, we'd be open to the idea. Let us know what you think.
I would love to do the Plague of Shadows and eventually the
Spectre Knight and King Knight's
what was
DLC.
The Spectre Knight? I just looked at it just a minute ago.
Let me look it up real
quick. It
quick.
was the Spectre of... I want to say Thought, but that's... But his is actually coming out in spring of 2017. I'm dating this video, but... I'm so excited about it. Just more Shovel Knight. At first I was iffy about Plague Knight, but as soon as I got into it and learned him, it was so much fun just all over again. And his story, even whenever you play the play as Shovel Knight again. Makes you look at Plague Knight just a little bit differently. And I can't wait to look at Spectre Knight differently. Alright, what?
Yes. Sorry, folks, I got quiet.
See the wall sphincter? Not to interrupt, but you hit those, you get money. So, poke the sphincter.
Rip those sphincters.
To quote our favorite little robot. They're coming out of the wall sphincters.
Yes. I think we're some of the few people that actually like Claptrap. Love Claptrap.
I went nuts about playing as it.
Yeah, the pre-sequel was... It wasn't a bad game. It really wasn't.
It was an Australian game.
Yeah.
I never finished it.
It was incredibly
so
Australian.
I can't really put too much of a gripe on it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Borderlands 2, far superior game of the series. But we're playing Shovel Knight. Let's talk about Shovel Knight.
What's the campaign called? Isn't it Spectre of
I'm working on it.
something? Just go to Yacht Club. No, not that one. Go to their homepage. I was just on it a minute ago. I thought I was about to die there. And there. Wow. I cut it close.
Spectre of Torment.
Torment. That's... Alright, so we collect gold, not as a high score, but whenever you die, I'm sure you'll see me die in this playthrough.
Hopefully not on this level.
You drop sacks.
Of money.
Of your money. And you get it back. So it's kind of like a little bit of Dark Souls, where you drop
Your souls.
or Bloodborne.
Oh, hey, Shovel Knight appears in Azure Striker Gun Vault 2.
Yes, he sure does.
I did not know that. I'm sitting here still looking at the page while we're playing this, or while Jacob's playing this. I'm so behind on my news.
Man, I go there all the time.
I've been working too
For all
much.
my news.
I've been working too much.
You need to cut that out.
Well, you know, you got bills to pay.
I got bills. Oh no. Yeah, you can beat this guy really easy.
Yeah.
You just gotta beat him to the punch.
And you gotta
I don't like to hover over the hole.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I just lost a lot of my treasure, but it's like, screw it, you know. Or you could just skip him. You bounce on his back, watch this guy. See ya. I'm gonna get you old as a hole. Spectre of Torment.
And then after Spectre Knight's DLC, we'll have King Knight as well, which I'm curious because the thing that I thought was great is that Yacht Club Games, again, like I said, this game was their first their first venture into retail gaming as their own studio, their own entity. And again, instant classic, love it. If we had never gotten the playable boss DLC with Plague Knight and Spectre Knight and King Knight respectively, still on their way at the time of this recording, I still would have been fine and felt like I got all my money's worth out of what I put in.
Absolutely, and I bought it on the 3DS, or the Wii U first. Then later that day, I remember we went over to Dad's house, and I didn't bring my Wii U, and I was like, I want to play this, so I hooked up to his internet, and just bought it again right there on my DS, my 3DS, and just kept on playing it. So before, this is the final boss of this stage.
Yes.
There's always a meat, a hidden meat. Like Castlevania, Wall Chicken.
Yeah.
Here's Black Knight.
Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Stand dead, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Feet. The Tower of Fate?
Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see?
If you could change your fate, would you?
Ah, Brave. Such a great movie.
The Tower of Fate. Now I'm going to be talking like that.
I'm sure if you do,
Steel thy shelter.
I'm sure some people will be less than fond of the idea of you speaking in pure mock Scottish accent for the entirety of this video.
My terrible accent. Oh my god.
That's why I called it a mock Scottish accent, not an actual one.
Oh yeah. I have no accent. There you go. Oh,
Well, I'm sure we have accents. I'm sure the people watching this video can hear our accents plain as day. We just don't hear them because hear them all the time. It's kind of like when you smell something so much, eventually you stop smelling it. Your nose becomes dull to it, as our ears have become dull to our own accents. And you nearly died on the first boss fight.
I know, I was playing sloppy. I was just trying to just bounce on his head. You can, whenever he shoots those purple energy
You can scoop them back at him.
Yeah, and I like how this is another nod to Castlevania right there with the castle in the background in the first level.
Yep.
Which is, I think, amazing. You know, after a long, hard day of shoveling, getting down and dirty with it,
and we will get into
we're
this
gonna go to
adventure.
sleep. But wait, falling women. It's raining shield knights.
Hallelujah.
Catch her. Well, I don't know. I was going. Oh, she over there? No.
You're gonna let her fall. You missed.
No, she died. That's
Oh.
that. Wow, I feel like a big old sack of poopy.
Wake up!
Ah, all right.
Always put your fires out, people.
That's right. Only you. And by that I mean only me.
In this particular case.
Only I. All right. I guess that wraps up the first episode of Shovel Knight.
Yes, and then coming up next, we will venture to that town, 2 spots to the right.
The
I
village.
said next episode.